Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm just gonna give you a little bit of information if you're planning to travel to China, and basically this video is just to give you like a heads up of things that you're going to experience there. Just be careful of a few scams that usually happen there, which are kind of normal for tourists. So the first kind of scam that we had is basically we bought a really cheap trip to China. So one of the things that they make you to do is kind of go to different locations, so they kind of try to sell you things. So the worst of all of them, it was this one. It's a Chinese medical center. Basically here one lady came out, the director pretty much, and she starts explaining something about health and things like that, which was really interesting. And then after a while she said that usually they detect any type of illness with your pulse, or they will see your tongue. So obviously everybody was interested in that, and suddenly, like, I don't know, maybe 20 doctors came, but funny enough, they are not doctors, they just have a name, 002, 008, they don't have names. So this part is quite awkward because they see it literally, they just touch your hand and take a picture of your tongue. They don't speak English, and one of the ladies who speak English came and tell me that basically I will have cancer, that my uterus is wrong, and that's the reason why I don't have kids. So they ask a few questions just before they start, like, how old are you? Do you have kids? Are you married? So obviously I answered a few questions, and suddenly, yeah, I have cancer. So basically I had to buy this medication for $900, and it would be like for 3 months. So they kind of pressure you a lot, and I don't know, it was really uncomfortable. But for older people this was awkward because suddenly they had to pay like $3,000. So a few people kind of fall into that scam. Other people, or most of them, we just listen and we just ignore them. But it was hard, like everybody felt really uncomfortable after we left that place. Just be careful and make sure that you don't buy anything. So the next thing that I want to talk to you about, guys, is pollution. So most of the days that we stay in China, the days were quite nice. The 4th day it was really unsafe to walk. That basically we had to use masks. Obviously when you go out it looks like a mist, but literally that is the pollution. You don't smell anything, but when it's really healthy you feel that your eyes are burning and your nose is burning a little bit. So just be careful with that, and just take one nice mask from your country. The next thing is about traffic. This part is kind of horrible because basically what happened with us, and most of the time, is that even if you have green or the right to cross, cars, they don't stop, they keep going, as you can see in the video. And basically the first couple of days we were kind of scared because we didn't know where, how, what to do. So we just follow people and kind of escape from being smashed with cars. So I don't know, it's difficult, you get used to, but people walk when they don't have to walk, and cars drive when they don't have to drive. So it's quite annoying, but okay. So our next point, it will be every single time that I saw videos about China, is that there's the amount of people is just crazy, that you cannot even walk because it's just thousands of people in one space. This is fake. We were in downtown, and yeah, there is points that it's busy, but it's not like you cannot walk. You have a lot of space. China has a lot of space. The streets are really big. So don't worry about like being smashed with more people. The other scam that I want to talk to you about is taxis. So once again, if they see that you are from another country, they try to take advantage of you. And what you need to do is, if you are in a hotel, always call taxis from the hotel. So they usually have the machine, they will give you a receipt, and you will know exactly how much you had to pay. So now at night, this part become a little bit difficult because you are like dancing or drinking, and if it's 2 or 3 in the morning, obviously taxis will try to charge you more. Or a few ones, they don't even want to turn on the machine that tells exactly how much money you had to pay. So for this situation, just go to any hotel close from where you are, and just ask the receptionist if they can call any taxi. For sure they will do it, and that is kind of an easy way to avoid being scammed. Now, one of the most important things how safe it is for us or for women or for everybody to be in China. Truly, we were in Shanghai and Beijing, and we were walking during the day, evening, night, and it's really, really safe. And most than anything is because everywhere that you walk, every street, every park, it has a camera. It's amazing. Maybe in one stop sign you will see 8 cameras pointing to different directions. In the highway you have every 50 meters cameras, which I don't know, makes you feel really safe. I love it. I will totally go and live there because I feel safe walking as a woman at night. And now the most amazing thing, we are talking about food. Food is really, really cheap there. Basically what you are seeing in the video, it cost us $25 for 2 people, but literally the amount of food that they give you can feed around 5. You can walk around 10 at night and you will find a bunch of restaurants open here and there that are just cooking on the street, and let me tell you, that was just amazing. The taste is, oh my gosh, so delicious that I wanna eat that now. But okay, so one other thing is, sadly, you cannot drink water from the tap because the water is quite like polluted too. So even Chinese people, they usually will have water bottles, or they always boil their water, and it obviously kills bacteria, whatever thing. So yeah, be careful, do not drink water from the tap. This is the video for today, guys. I hope this helped you a little bit if you're planning to travel there. And that's it. If you want to see more videos about our trip to China, don't forget to subscribe, rate, and like. See you soon. Bye!